Hello, my name is Hannah Roberts, and when I look at my life, I can say that it's pretty difficult, but I managed to get through it. My whole life, my brother and I stayed with my grandparents up until I was about 10 and he was 2 years old. Later on, we were taken away to foster care. My mom was a bad drug abuser at the time, but when she realized her kids were taken away, she stepped up, and my stepdad, and got themselves clean and got us back within 9 months. Then for the next 5 years, my brother, me, my mom, and my stepdad all lived together. Later on, they split up, and it left it just being me, my mom, and my little brother. Then, she met her current boyfriend she's been with for 3 years now. But he wasn't really the best person to me, my mom, or my little brother. Me and my mom had a really good relationship up until about a year and a half ago, and we fell apart. I then moved in with my aunt, uncle, and my cousin last May, and I've been staying with them since then. My cousin and I grew up like sisters, but since moving in together, we have grew way stronger. I also have a dad, but he wasn't really in my life as much, up until about a couple weeks ago when I finally decided to contact him, and me and him have been talking ever since and catching up on what he's missed in my life. Overall, my life isn't the best, but along the way, I have managed to get through it. In high school years, I didn't do much community service, but the most significant community service I have done was a campus cleanup around my school. Me and my other class thought it would be a good idea to go outside and clean up all the trash that we found. We knew the workers would get it, but we wanted to help them by taking away one less job they had to do. I feel as if our school should be kept clean and surrounded by a healthy environment so that everyone would be happy to come to school every day. During my sophomore year, I received a Rising Star Award in my AVID class. I am most proud of myself for winning this award because it has showed that I have improved a lot and for the better in her class. At the time, I didn't really care about school, but as time went on, my eyes opened and I realized that I needed to do a lot better than what I was doing, and I did just that. With my hard work and dedication, I was awarded for it, and I am most proud of myself for that. I showed myself that no matter what you're going through, school needs to be your number one priority, because if you want to have a fun and healthy life, you need to start focusing on school before time is too late. High school years are about to end. I have set 2 SMART goals for myself. One would be that I would like to have my very own car by getting a better paying job, saving up the money, and along the way buying accessories for my car. The second SMART goal for me is for me to get my RN in nursing by getting accepted into my dream college, studying every night, and pushing myself to be motivated and wanting to have a career when I get older. During my high school years, my most significant extracurricular activity was getting my very first job. At the age of 15, I was hired at Andy's Pizza. I feel as if this is a big accomplishment for me because as time went on, it made me realize what the working life was really like and what the value of a dollar was. Having this job for the past 2 years has given me significant responsibility, and knowing that if I want something in life, I have to work hard for it and earn it, and I can't just sit around and wait for it to come to me, because I realize that that's not overall, my life hasn't been the best growing up, but I have managed to get through it and be a better person. I come a long way in high school and even got awards like the Rising Star Award. I even did a little bit of community service as well to better my school and my community. I got my first job at 15, and it really showed me the value of a dollar and to always save, because you never know when you're going to need it and when you're in trouble. I have also set important goals for myself after high school, and I look forward to accomplishing them in every step of the way I take in life.